And welcome everyone to Hesston College here on the campus of Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. I'll get there eventually. We're here. I'm kind of here. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network. I will be joined here shortly by Christy Bell as the Lark men in action against Central Christian JV. And historically speaking, these two teams have a long and involved history. Back in about the late 90s, Central moved from 2-year to 4-year. Before that, there was blood rivalry between Central and Hesston. Many, many epic battles on the court and on the baseball field as well. These two teams matched up a long time, but Central did move into the 4-year division and moved on to the NAIA ranks, and that's where we are. So the JV of the Tigers in the house tonight. We'll take, first of all, if you're a fan of the Tigers or a fan of the Larks, I'd love to hear from you. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. Text numbers right there on the screen. Drop us a shout out, 620-217-1465. Any questions, comments, or feedback about this live Lark broadcast, a Larkcast, if you will, as we are closer and closer to tip-off here. Christy Bell's supposed to be joining me here very shortly for the start this tip-off. Take a quick look at the starting lineup here for the Tigers of Central. Looks like they're going to start number 1, a 6'4" freshman from Rockwall, Texas, Kashawn Cottrell. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore from Kansas City, Kansas, Alan Tyler. Number 4, a 6'5" freshman from Houston, Texas, Anthony Veers. Number 10, a 6'1" sophomore from Neodesha, Kansas, Donald Booth. And number 2, a 6'2" junior from Colorado, Hunter Layton. The Tigers are coached by Sam Maldonado. And we are getting close to tip-off. Starters for the Larks tonight. Number 1, a 5'10" freshman sophomore from Greeley, Colorado, Spencer Conway. Number 3, a 6-foot sophomore from Kansas City, Kansas, Jerome Jackson. I do know these people. Number 14, a 6'3" red shirt freshman from Conway, Arkansas, Jawan Clifton. Number 23, a 6'5" freshman forward from Stafford, Kansas, Ethan Hildebrand. And number 24, a 6'2" redshirt freshman and the reigning Division II Player of the Week in Elijah Smith. He's from Kansas City, Kansas. Larks are coached by Matt Hebert, assisted by Dallas Stutzman as we are closer and closer to tip-off. And we're finally feeling more like basketball here as we have fans back in the house here finally. So limited attendance, they're allowing 25% capacity, but we do have fans, so it's not quite so quiet. So this is great, feels good. We've got fans on the right, fans on the left, and we're still here and back to basketball and kicking off what's going to be a very busy week here for hoops. Larks will be in action on Monday and Wednesday as we are. The baseball and softball, though, have been moved. The polar vortex, which has plunged from the north and dropped temperatures into unbearable, has canceled baseball. In fact, softball is going to travel to Texas, where they're searching for warmer climes to kick off their season with a four-game set. Baseball, they've been pretty busy. They upset the number 3 team in the nation. Their first outing in Game 2, taking down Tonkawa. And then yesterday they split with Allen. So they're off to a roaring start at 2-2 as we've got some other Lark sports highlights. Women's basketball, they've picked up the pace. They've picked up 2 back-to-back victories, defeating Bethel 40-38 and following up with a 49-47 victory over Sterling. Kyra Steps hit pretty much the hero in both of those games, scoring late under both times to preserve and push the victory. And we have to give a special shout out tonight. We have a first Lark corporate sponsor. Ray Roofing is now our corporate sponsor. And Ray Roofing aims to provide the best designed and most effective roofing system for each customer at an affordable cost. So, and you guys want to be a sponsor? Please talk to Athletic Director Brian Kerr. Brian, and he will, put you in touch with the way to become a sponsor. So we're ready for action. I'll try and keep the score as updated as I possibly can until Christy gets here. Just too many hands and too many things to do and not enough hands, so to speak. So jumping center, it will be Vigors. He'll jump against Ethan Hildebrand, and we are ready for action. Here, Larks in their home white, Central in their road Blue Central just 20 miles up the road in McPherson. The tip controlled by the Tigers, and away we go as Alan Tyler to set this up. Tyler drifts on the far side, hands off to Cottrell. And they'll play it all the way over here on the near side to Booth. Back on top, Tigers very patient early on. 13 for the Tigers to shoot. They go back for a lob, and they miss the jam doesn't go down, but the basket does as Vigors puts 2 on the board, and Central in front 2-0. Here come the Larks the other way. Elijah Smith, reigning KJ Jayhawk Player of the Week Division II. And Spencer trying to drive all the way down, gives it back to Elijah, cutting in. Elijah shot, rolling home, and we're tied up. Elijah averaging 16 points a game and 12 rebounds right now from the guard position. They play it across, Central with it, top of the circle. 19:02 to go. And the floater the other way from Tyler doesn't go. Ball controlled by Spencer on the far side. Spence will bring it back. 18:53 to play first half. Elijah near side back to Spencer. As Spencer trying to drive all the way and dishes to Ethan. Ethan down low, goes up and lays 2 in. And the Larks have been front 4-2. And we got a shoe issue here on the near side. So the Larks up 4-2. 18:33 to go. And here we'll try and play again. Alan Tyler working against JJ. Larks in man-to-man. Tyler trying to turn that corner, driving to the elbow, and his pocket picked by Juwan Clifton, far side. Juwan dishing down low to Ethan. Ethan goes to work, dishes in low. JJ can't hang on to it, but the ball deflects off of Central and out of bounds. It will go to the Larks. So Central, like we said, just 20 miles up Old 81 Highway and a quick right turn. You're there in Central. They feed it down low to Ethan. Ethan reels it in the far corner. Back on top, Juwan. Juwan, the second leading scorer here for the Larks, is Spencer working, looking to drive. Spencer dishing back to JJ. And JJ backs away. JJ driving in the corner, Elijah with 4. With 2, Elijah goes to work and lowers his shoulder, and he picks up the offensive foul. And it's the first foul of the game. 17:47 to go here in our opening half. And the Larks lead 4-2, Central with a chance to tie on this possession. Alan Tyler out on top, Cottrell. Far side they go, Vigors. Booth straight away. 15 for the Tigers to shoot, driving down low. Tyler goes in, muscles the shot up and in, and Alan Tyler ties the contest at 4, with his second bucket. Spencer on top, Elijah. Looking to drive, Elijah all the way down, floats it up, draws a foul, and Elijah will shoot a pair of free throws. And the foul whistle on Booth. Booth picks up his first personal. Elijah averaging shooting 61% from the free throw stripe. And the first free throw is nothing but net for the Southpaw. Second chance coming up as Jeffrey Day checks in the lineup. The second free throw, good for Elijah. He's off to a quick start with 4 of the first 6 points for the Larks. 17:08 to go. Cottrell here on the near side, picks up his dribble, hounded by JJ nearly with a steal. Ethan's right there, but reeled in at the stripe is Layton. Layton goes to work off the glass, up and good. So Layton, right place, right time for Hunter Layton. And we're all tied up at 6. As Elijah working on the far side. Juwan from deep. That is up, and that is good. Juwan knocks the three down, and the Larks take the lead. 9-6, far side. As Anthony Vigors backing his way down. Back on top they go today. And I had a question about Lark volleyball. I ran out of time as we got into everything without the Lark volleyball. They are as incredibly busy as everything. They did push nationally ranked Coffeyville and Johnson County both to did push Johnson Coffeyville to a fourth set there. As Cottrell launches the three, his three doesn't drop. Rebound Ethan Hildebrand, and away they go. Larks then took on nationally ranked Johnson County, and Johnson County defeating Elijah. Picked up. Elijah travels, so busy time of year trying to balance and do way too many things at one time. I have notes right here too, so I apologize. That is not meant as a slight to the volleyball team. 9-6 the score, Larks by 3. As that is Day, gives it back to Vigors. Vigors drives in off the glass. That shot does not drop. Rebound, Juwan. Here come the Larks the other way. Juwan racing in the corner. JJ now drives, far kick out Ethan. He'll try his hand at a three. Ethan's three off the rim. Rebound pulled down Cottrell. Cottrell the other way. Larks leading to the 3-point lead. They left it for Booth, and the Neodesha Kansas product drains the three, and we're all knotted up. So Booth picks up the three, and it's all tied up at 9, 15:04 to go. JJ. Giving off Elijah here on the near side. Juwan steps back, launches his second three of the game. A little strong rebound right in the hands of Day. Here come the Tigers. Day to run out the other way. Over Juwan and scores. And that's going to cause the Larks to take a quick 30-second timeout here with 14:40 to go. So it's a very, very busy time here in Lark athletics. Trying to keep up with all the sports at the same time. (11-9) the score. And the Larks trail by 2. Spencer and JJ playing catch. Lang's about to come in. As Spencer, far side, Jerome Jackson. JJ backs away. Gives it back to Juwan. Juwan well within his range. At 9 seconds on the shot clock. Juwan calling out the offense. Looking to drive. Got a seam. Juwan, second leading scorer on the team at 16 a game. That one's tipped. Elijah with the offensive rebound. Elijah pads the stats and scores off the glass. Elijah with his second field goal. We're all tied up at 11. With 14:01 to go. They give it Day, trying to come on the near side. Day lost it, and that's tipped away. JJ with a steal. JJ off to the races the other way. JJ lays up, draws a foul. And he will shoot 2. Kashawn Cottrell picks up the foul, his first, team's second. And now I'm joined by Christy Bell. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Rusty.
Time to buy a watch.
Sorry, we had practice.
It's all good. Jerome at the free throw stripe. And that free throw good as JJ knocks down the point. Larks retake the lead. That free throw up and good. JJ knocks down both free throws. Langston checking in the lineup. as JJ takes a seat. Day with it for the Tigers here on the near side. Back on top, Cottrell. Near side rolls it down low to Knight. Knight backs his way down against Hildebrand. Shot up, in and out, rebound Ethan. And he'll hand off to Elijah. Elijah saw the seams accelerating the southpaw all the way down, floats the left hand, left a little short, fight for the loose ball. Tigers come away. Cottrell on the far side. Run out the other way. Tigers have their pocket picked back the other way by Jawan. Jawan gets it. Now it's stolen by Day. Day rolls on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Larks with 13:09 to go. As Trey checks in the line. All of a sudden it got a little bit helter-skelter.
Yeah, I got a little sloppy for a second. It's all right, though. We got the ball back.
Basketball will go to Hesston on the alternating possession.
13:09 to go as Trey has checked in. Ethan takes a seat. Lang's in for Jawan. No, Jawan's over on the far side.
Trey was in for Ethan.
Thank you. Lang's came in for JJ. Spencer going to work down low, missing rebound pulled in by Knight. Knight gives off on top to Tyler. Tyler stops and pops Day, that was from 15 feet. Rebound pulled down by Jawan. Oh, and Knight came up gimpy and gets a foul. Knight. Knight comes up. Lovelace checking in the game. And Layton returns.
Rusty, we got fans here today.
I know, it's not quiet.
It's a basketball game.
I love it. Now if they can make some noises. Langs from 15 misses. A rebound pulled down by Cottrell.
Yeah, they are really. It's the student section. They're always quiet.
Day catches and shoots along two. It's up. It's good. As Day knocks down the bucket. We're all mounted up at 13. 12:16 to go. And Lang's driving all the way down, the lefty. Gives it back to Spencer. Spencer pulls back, tries a three. Spencer's three, a little short. Rebound pulled down by Cottrell. Cottrell racing and has his pocket picked. Elijah ahead, Langs. Langs on the run out all the way. Off the glass, up and good, and the Larks in front, 15-13. Christy and her team heading south to warmer climes next weekend.
Yeah, we are, to Texas.
A three the other way by Tyler is good. Larks want a timeout. They're going to talk things over, and Coach Hebert not happy with the defensive rotation. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. We're back after this. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Chrissy just updated me during the break that once again I'm off with everything. They're playing Temple one game and Navarro for 2 games and Navarro for 2 games.
Yep.
Trying to do too many things at once.
Welcome to 2020.
Yeah.
Slash
It's 21.
/1.
They feed it down low to Trey. Larks coming out of the timeout. Trey kicks it back. Elijah. He'll try his hand at the three. Missing. Rebound tipped, and Trey pulls down the offensive board. Kicks out. Langs will back away. Larks reset. Langs elevates. Mid-range jumper is nothing but the bottom of the net. And Langs looking pretty healthy as he's knocked down a couple pair of buckets. He has 4. Larks lead 17-16.
Caps looking good.
10:54 to go here in our first half. A three fired, and that will miss, and the rebound pulled down by Elijah Smith. Elijah trying to do his best Sidney Bontrager imitation. And Trey was out of bounds.
Yeah, Trey's got to catch that ball, though. Good idea. But it's got to be caught.
It does. 10.5 to go as Central crossing into the front court. Lovelace hands it back to Tyler, and Langs nearly came up with a steal. As Lovelace. Far side 9 now for the Tigers to shoot. Tyler trying to go to work, and he's going to get an offensive foul. He extended his arm.
Langston's loving that. He's just running back and laughing.
14 foul here as Jawan and Ethan check back in the lineup.
Line change.
No, that's two players, not a line change.
Still call a line change.
It's not a line change. Got to be 4 or 5.
No.
And Juwan Clifton.
Ethan and Jawan back in the lineup for the Larks. Spencer goes to work far side. Langs tries a three. It's up. It's good. And Elijah has, Langs has 7 right away. They're both
Worked
lefties.
hard.
It's a weird one for me today. So
With the hand in the face, too.
Langs said he worked on his shooting in the summer.
Langston works on his shooting every single day.
As the 3 misses the other way, Ethan with the rebound. Left it for Langs on the far side. Langs saw the seam, accelerates all the way in, off the glass, missing, rebound pulled down. And here comes Day the other way. Left it for Vigers, who misses, and the rebound ahead. Larks have the run out. Langs saw the seam. Langs against 3 Tigers, goes in, draws the contact, and Langs will shoot free throws. I told Langs to go grow before the game.
Go grow?
Go grow. He said he's not sure he's going to anymore.
Well, remember they always have him, march at like 5'10", which is...
Media timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
Media timeout on the floor.
Oh, yeah, that's why. I hate... That's the word. And welcome back here to Yost Center, coming out of the media timeout. Langs will be at the free throw side to shoot 2. As the Larks have come up, and they're tending to Andrew Knight on the far side. I see athletic trainer Whitney Worth is taping ice to him. Looks like he might be done for the afternoon. Langs free throw, good. Boy, it feels so nice we don't have to go so quiet.
I know. Not like there's a whole lot of sound coming. Oh, the basketball girls are getting something going over here.
Second free throw. Good for Langs. Langs knocked down both free throws. Langs with 9, just like that, and the Larks lead 22-16. Lovelace. Hands off, Vigers. Near side, Booth, and JJ almost had it.
Thought Langston was going to run me over.
He probably would have.
No, Langston don't want to fight.
He doesn't want to fight you?
No, he's already told me. He
Oh.
don't want none of this.
Okay. So Langs to toss it in front of us, and does. Elijah setting up on the far side. Elijah left it for Juwan. Juwan lost it, but Elijah's right there to clean up the mess. Elijah wraps it to Juwan. Juwan kicks it back. JJ who's still looking for his first 3 of the season. Double dribbled, and the turnover gives the ball to the Tigers with 8:51 to go. Day handing off Cottrell the far side, and Lang is going to be guilty of the reach, only the second foul on the Larks with 8:40 to go. Is it 23?
I think so.
I have 22.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong.
I think Cottrell scored inside. I missed the bucket.
Sorry, distracting.
You're worried about the popcorn.
Central basketball was by Keyshawn Cottrell.
Jawan 3 the other way, missing rebound, pulled down. Elijah goes to work, and he's fouled from behind. Elijah will shoot a pair.
Central foul on number 2, Hunter Layton.
Layton picks up his first personal.
16th foul. Elijah Smith at the line shooting 2 for the Larks.
And Elijah at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Free throw misses by Elijah.
Checking back in for Hesston is Spencer Conway.
Spence checks back in the lineup. That free throw good for Elijah, makes good on 1 of 2. 5 for Elijah. Larks by 5, 23-18. 8:09 to go. The tunes today during the timeouts are being provided by DJ Sadie Semberski.
Hey. Sadie probably does play some good tunes.
Down low, Central goes to work. The jumper missing by Layton. Rebound pulled down, Jawan. Jawan giving off Spencer here on the near side. Spencer trying to drive, steps through, left it for Ethan. Hildebrand lost it, kicks it out. Spencer from straight away. He'll drive all the way in, has it poked away. Spence steps up, floats a little teardrop, gets his own rebound. Spence draws lots of contact high off the window, and the rebound pulled down by Central as Day racing with it on the far side. That's kind of a fun foot race to watch Day and Spence run up and down the floor.
Yeah.
Booth tries the rain-bringing 3, and that falls right in the hands of Juwan. Juwan saves it to Ethan, to Elijah. JJ looking to drive. Left it out for Jawan. A deep 3 for Jawan. A little short. Long rebound. That'll go out of bounds to the Tigers. Tyler back in the lineup for the Tigers.
We got to give a shout out to Coach Matt Hebert's tie today.
Did you pick it out?
No. No. He just went straight black with a silver clip. It's very classy. His family's actually getting to watch a game in person, so that's great.
Yes. 3 by Tyler. That is short. Rebound pulled down by Central. Cottrell tries a 3. His 3 up and good. Third 3 of the contest by the Tigers, and the lead has been trimmed to 23-21. Spencer handing off Elijah. Elijah drives in, goes off the window, up and good. Elijah scores, and it's 7 points, 25-21. They whip a pass here on the near side. Tyler guarded by Jawan. Driving all the way down. Left it short. Rebound Ethan. He'll hand off. Jawan comes the other way. Ahead JJ. JJ racing in traffic. Floats it up. And he rolls home. And JJ will shoot a free throw. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
No, they called it. They called it before the shot. It's 1-1.
Oh, so they wave it off. That free throw short, and the rebound pulled down by Central. Larks by 4. Cottrell heads back to Tyler. Near side Vigers. On top Booth. Cottrell driving. Kicks it out. Tyler. Short corner. Elevates. That's misses rebound Elijah Smith. Elijah right on pace. He's averaging 12.8 boards a game. Spence tries a three, and Spence's three misses. Rebound pulled down by Layton. Layton racing the other way, and he's tripped up by Ethan.
Inadvertent.
They just got tangled
Yeah,
up.
inadvertent.
Ethan picks up the foul.
Hesston foul on 23, Ethan Hildebrand. His first personal foul, third team foul.
We really need those people like in the D1s that just go around and mop.
Get a couple of your softball girls to come be mop girls.
They won't do it.
Cottrell the other way, floats it in and out, rebound. Who else? Elijah Smith. Elijah, the baseball pass ahead, Spence off the window, up and good. Elijah will get an assist for that.
Elijah's turning into the new Sydney.
27-21, Larks by 6. That shot out of bounds, last touch by the Larks.
Checking in for Central, Jamal Lovelace and Jeffrey Day.
Jamal Lovelace and Jeffrey Day back in the lineup. Tyler trying to get it in and finds it, and that's just picked off by JJ. JJ just takes it out of the air on the inbounds pass, and he'll bring it back the other way. An offensive foul on Elijah Smith, and Elijah picks up foul number 2, and I bet we won't see Elijah till the second half as Langs quickly checks in.
What'd he do?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I don't believe it.
Here come a couple more softball players. I don't understand why I don't have a cool Hesston College softball sweatshirt.
That's from last year's shirt.
I don't understand why I still don't have a cool Hesston College sweatshirt, a softball sweatshirt.
Because you said you were going to broadcast basketball games over softball games. That's why.
Guess what? We don't have that problem now, do we?
I don't know.
Game, that's exactly right. There we go.
Sorry that the weather's going to be in the teens next week.
Far side we go as Day plays at Cottrell, far corner. Cottrell floater misses, rebound Lovelace. He's in traffic, and he took too many steps down low. Trying to get a ball fake in amongst the trees.
I think Jawan needs to go back to the green shoes. I like those a little bit better. The Mean Machine.
I like it.
Or whatever.
Mystery Machine.
Yeah, Mystery Machine, whatever it's called.
Spencer gives off near side Jawan. Jawan drives in, Euro step, missing rebound. Ethan, he lost it going up, but there's a foul whistle.
Central foul on number 5, Jeffrey Day.
Day picks up his first personal foul. And Ethan at the free throw line to shoot 2. And the first free throw is good for the product of Stafford. The second free throw is good, so Ethan perfect at the stripe, 4 for 4. And the Larks by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 29-21, 4 to play, first half. Lovelace shot is blocked by Langston. Far side, JJ saves it to Langs. Langs pulls the trigger from deep. It's good. It was good when it left his hands. Langs has knocked down 2 threes. And Langs now with 12 points. Day lost it the other way. Got out of control. Larks come away. Jawan racing all the way in. Draws contact, and Jawan will shoot 2.
It's so much more fun when they hit a 3 and you just hear the student section get excited. Students in here. Woo!
Cottrell picks up his second. Jawan will be at the free throw line where he will shoot a pair.
Jawan Clifton at the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good for Jawan. 4 now for Jawan. Second free throw. Good for Jawan. Jawan with 5. And the full timeout taken here by Central. We'll take it with them as the Larks have stretched the lead to 12. We're back after this here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. Our sponsor for our first athletic sponsor is Ray Roofing. Ray Roofing aims to provide the best designed and most effective roofing system for each customer at an affordable cost. So thank you to Ray Roofing.
Thank you.
Contact Athletic Director Brian Kerr if you'd like to become a sponsor of Lark Athletics and Lark here on the Lark Network. We should copyright the Lark Network.
Is anybody else the Larks around the country?
I don't actually know.
Patent it.
The long two missing and a foul whistled on the Larks. JJ guilty of a little bit of a push.
Number 3, Jerome Jackson. His first personal foul, 5th team foul.
His first, team's 5th. 3:17 to go. Larks, they roll it down, and Layton couldn't hang on to it, and it's out of bounds back to Hesston College. Langs setting up. Leads all scores with 12. Langs goes to the rack. Make it 14 as Langs scores down low. He's 14 off the bench. And the Larks have stretched the lead to 36-21. Booth to answer back for 3. It hits the standard and will drop. And it'll go back to the Larks. Larks with a 4-guard look right now. Langs, the jumper up and good. Langs knocks down another bucket. Langs now has 16. And the Larks by 17, 38-21. Booth nearly lost it right here at half court. Wraps it down low. Nobody home on the pass, and it goes back to the Larks as there's cheering.
I know, it's great.
Feels good. 38-21, 2:17 to go. As Langs setting up the offense. He set a screen for Langs as he elevates. The jumper doesn't drop. Rebound just taken down by Vigers. Vigers ahead, and Juwan picks his pocket from behind. Juwan with the theft ahead. JJ gives up Ethan. Ethan's layup is blocked from behind. A nice block by Vigers. Day backs it out. Booth on the far side. They roll it down, and that is tossed away. Larks save it. JJ has it poked away. Picks up it right here, working against Lovelace. Goes backdoor Spence, dishing down low. Ethan goes up, lost it going up. Goes up a second time, draws contact. He'll shoot free throws. I think on the way up, Ethan thought last second, I'm going to dunk this, and kind of got out of track right there.
Those just throw it down, Ethan. Throw it down.
I wouldn't know. I've never been able to dunk, so that's what I think. As Ethan's free throw is good.
Never been able to touch the net unless it's on like a 6-foot rim. I got to jump really high. 4-foot rim, I can dunk.
Second free throw good for Ethan as he knocks down both free throws. 8 for Ethan here in the first half. 40-21 our score with a minute 19 to go. Day guarded by JJ. Crossing over, his jumper in and out. Rebound, pulled down Langston. And Langston handled by Lovelace. And an offensive foul. Langs kind of got his forearm extended.
Hesston foul on number 5, Langston Flowers. His second personal
And a technical foul, I think, was just whistled.
I think it was on both of us.
Was it a double technical foul?
Yeah, they were mouthing. Langston and the guy were both mouthing.
So,
technical foul on Hesston, number 5,
Oh, just Langston.
Flowers. That's his third personal foul, 7th
Langston's still trying.
And
technical foul.
technical foul on number 0.
Oh, yeah, it was both.
Yep, it was. It was a double technical foul.
His first personal foul.
Well, the difference is it was that guy's first and it was
Checking
Langston's
in for the
third.
Larks is
Yeah, picks up his third.
Yeah.
Carter Hopkins in the game now.
You know you're going to see good defense out of Carter.
Juwan with a near steal a second time. Cottrell here on the near side, Booth. Booth plays it back to Day. Giving it down, Layton flips it up and in. Hunter Layton's second bucket of the contest. Central has yet to make a free throw, even attempt a free throw, Christy.
Wow. Good defense by us, though. Well, we're in the 1-on-1 now, so.
As they give it up, Ethan, reverse layup, blocked again by Vigers. Spencer down low.
Ethan went down hard on that knee.
And Ethan a little bit slow to get up.
Like he went straight knee cap to floor.
Trail check in.
Checking in for the Larks, Trey McCullough.
Juwan's jumper, short, rebound Vigers. 16 seconds to go here in our first half. Larks by 17 of 40-23. As Cottrell drives in, his shot short, rebound pulled down by Trey McCullough. JJ driving, trying to beat the clock. His scoop shot does. JJ beats the shot clock and the clock. And the Larks will go to the locker room leading by 19 of 42-23. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher alongside Christy Bell. Now it feels right. Christy joins me like it whenever she felt like it. First
we
half.
had practice. The girls wanted extra reps in, so
Okay.
we got them.
Okay. Minute to go here as we're winding down towards the second half. Larks leading 42-23, and Langston Flowers off the bench with 16 points, 8 for Ethan Hildebrand, 7 for Elijah Smith, 5 for Jawan Clifton, 4 for JJ, and 2 for Spencer Conway. Larks came out of half a little bit banged up. We'll see what happens here in this second frame. Again, if you're a fan of the Larks, a fan of the Tigers, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a line, 620-217-1465. As we are getting close, the Lark men will be in action on Monday right here at 7 o'clock. Both Lark men and women will be on Wednesday at 5 and 7. Lark volleyball travels to Allen County tonight.
Be a good game.
Yeah.
Looking for Coach Littleton to get her first win as a Lark.
Hi, Lex.
Thank you. Hey, Rusty's mad at you. Rusty's mad at you. No, before, when you came and got my keys, you didn't say hello to him.
Off we go. We're off and running. Second half action. Center with it, Vigers. Handing off to Tyler. Near side, Layton. Back on top, Cottrell. Cottrell and Tyler each had 5 as that ball get nearly picked off. Tyler backs away with 10. Back to Cottrell with 7 on the shot clock. Cottrell floats the little teardrop up and in, and Keyshawn Cottrell has 7. And the lead is trimmed to 42-25. I think actually that's the first time the Larks have scored 40 and a half.
Yeah.
This season. Spencer here as they go Elijah. Elijah elevates the jumper mid-range, doesn't drop. He's from the elbow. Rebound pulled down by Vigers as Central opened with a 2-3 zone. Looks like the Larks want to run a little bit of full court pressure, full court man-to-man. And they will. Tyler drives all the way in. His shot up and in over Ethan Hildebrand. Tyler now with 7, and it's 42-27. As Central opened with a quick 4-0 spurt to start the second half. JJ, near side, finds Elijah. Elijah left it for Juwan. Juwan kicks in the corner. Spencer gives to Elijah. Backs it out. JJ tries a 3. JJ 3 is good, and JJ has knocked down his first 3-pointer of the season. And the Larks back in front by 18, 18-26 to go. Cottrell trying to set this offense up. Gives on top Tyler. Tyler from way downtown, misses, rebound, pulled down by Juwan as he skies for it. Juwan far side. Spence drives, wraps it out. JJ saw the seam, left it for Spencer. Spencer thought about a 3, changed his mind, cuts the basket, misses from close, rebound pulled down by Vigers. Vigers wraps it ahead, Cottrell. Keyshawn Cottrell dumps it off, and the shot up and in for Hunter Layton. Larks the other way. 2 ball fake from Spencer. Spencer goes up, and a tie-up possession or 2 the Larks. Spencer got 2 defenders in the air with the ball fake, but there were 3.
Yeah, he needed to beat that third one.
And JJ to toss it in. JJ gives it Juwan. Driving in, Juwan floats it off the glass. Up and good. Juwan with 7.
With ease. That was with ease.
Juwan staying with the hot pink or magenta shoes, depending on your definition of color.
I'm going to go with hot pink.
I don't get to say magenta very often, so that's why I ran with it.
Yeah.
Vigers gives off Tyler. Tyler driving all the way in. His shot missing. There were 2 Larks skying to block that. Elijah comes down with the rebound. Elijah out the other way. Elijah left it. Spencer cutting to the hoop and scoring. Spencer Conway on the run out. The Larks scoring in transition. 16:57 to go. Larks up by 20. It's the most they've led by in a game this season, Christy.
That is a good fact and a great thing.
Booth with it. Wrapping it out. Cottrell has it go right through his hands, and Langston checking in. Langs had the hot hand with 16 off the bench. And Langs will set the offense up. Elijah kicks out. Jawan dials up from deep. Splash down City. And Jawan now with 10.
Larks are feeling themselves right now. Moving the ball real well.
Against the zone. And a foul whistled on Jawan.
Body.
Jawan picks up his first personal foul. First team foul here. They give it off, and that pass is stolen by JJ. JJ goes in and lays it off the window and up and through. JJ now with 9. Lars in front, 54-29. Vigers in trouble, picks it up and hands off Cottrell. Cottrell guarded by Elijah. Elijah leaves it out here. The 3 will not go. Rebound falls right in the hands of Elijah as he goes down low to Ethan. Ethan wrapped it back out. Langs on the far side. Langs driving all the way in up, and they're going to call an offensive foul as Langs knew it. And Langs picks up number 4.
That's not good. Langston's going to sit for a while. That'd be my guess, at least.
I think so, as we got
I think coach is telling him what we're all sitting here thinking. Jump stop.
and they had to stop play, so I think Layton has to come out.
In for Central is Jeffrey Day.
Jeffrey Day checking in the lineup. Central basketball, 15:41 to go. Got text saying, go Larks from Larks superfan Simon Zaire. Thanks, Simon. 54-29, 15 and a half to play here in the contest. Cottrell goes in and a foul whistled as an exaltation of Larks was streaking down the court.
We're getting the fouls are starting to pile up.
As Spence picks up Spence checking in, and that was JJ's second, team's third. Cottrell at the free throw line, and these are the first free throws of the game shot by Central.
Wow, that's crazy.
And Cottrell knocks down the first one. Second chance upcoming. That free throw spins home. Cottrell now with 9. Keyshawn Cottrell leading the offense for the Tigers. Larks the other way. Ethan kicks it back out. Left it for Elijah. Elijah driving, wraps it back. JJ traveled, and that shot missing. (15-16) to go. Day plays it. Vigers giving off. Cottrell drives in, takes it to the hoop, draws a foul on Ethan. And Ethan picks up number 2.
Foul on 23, Ethan Hildebrand. His second personal foul for
Yeah, we're getting on up there in fouls.
4 fouls now here in the
Sean Cottrell
opening
at the line,
5
shooting
minutes.
2.
Cottrell's first free throw short. And second free throw upcoming. That free throw good for Cottrell as he knocks down 1 of 2, and it's 54-32. Larks in front. 14:52 to go. Spencer driving, dishing down low. Ethan goes to work, wraps it back out. Spence will try a 3 from the far side wing, a little short. Elijah couldn't hang on to the rebound, and coming away is Cottrell. Cottrell left it for Booth. He'll try his hand at the three. Booth's three doesn't drop. That's tipped by Vigers, and he was out of bounds.
Checking back in for the Tigers is Hunter Layton.
Hunter Layton checks back in the lineup for the Tigers of Central. 14:28 to go. And Spencer setting up. Spence drives, left it for Jawan. Spencer all the way in, not afraid, and takes it to the rack for his 6th point of the contest. Cottrell wraps it back out. Vigers dials up from deep, and his three is good. 30-second timeout taken as Cottrell, or rather Vigers knocks that three down. His 2nd field goal. So busy time, and Superfan Simon Zare also says hi to Coach Bell.
Hi, Simon.
Ray Roofing aims to provide the best designed and most effective roofing system for each
As
customer.
it is getting busy, and Chrissy, we've got a quick thing here, quick little timeout. What do you expect this weekend? This coming next weekend, I should say.
I'm looking for some good hitting to come around,
Okay.
right? We're going to see if the freshman pitchers can also step up and see what they're made of. We got 3 freshman pitchers that are going to take the reins. They're replacing a very good 2-time Hesston pitcher, so we're going to have to see what they're made of.
Back to action we go. 13:56 to go. Larks in front by 21. They wrap it down low to Ethan Hildebrand. Chiefs fans would like to see this score tomorrow.
For the Bucks.
As they roll it back out, Cottrell steps through, wraps it back out. Layton plays it to Booth. Booth drives all the way in. The shot will not drop, and Juwan fights for the rebound and comes away with it. Juwan back the other way. Drives all the way down, and he'll back it out to the corner. Juwan kicks it back to Spencer. Larks reset. Juwan catching, dumps it Ethan. Ethan low block, goes to work, shot up, the basket rolls home, and it will count for Ethan Hildebrand.
Basket is good by Ethan Hildebrand.
Ethan's working it today. They are feeding him the ball.
His second, team's first.
Foul was whistled on Vigers. He picked up his 2nd. And I see some really big potential out of Ethan.
Yes.
That free throw, good. I mean,
And the fun thing is he's a guard, not even a post.
I think he's pretty much settled into the whole role as his down low
Yeah.
player and plays bigger than his 6'5" frame.
Yeah.
Bigger shot missing, rebound pulled down by Elijah Smith. There's some similarities there as Ethan catching and in and out. There's some similarities there, and I see some similarities to one of the Lark all-time great postmen in Lamont Russell.
I keep
In the
hearing this
strength.
name, yeah. I hear he's pretty good.
Lamont was a beast. 59-35. Played at Southeast Missouri State and then went overseas and played professionally.
Nice.
The jumper up and good for Day. There are some similarities there in their games that I think Ethan has a very high ceiling. Elijah working against Vigers. Got the screen. Left it for Ethan, who tries the three and splashes down the three.
I think we found the game for the second half. Feed Ethan.
Might be that way as Spence comes away with a steal. Ahead to Juwan. Juwan catching, wraps it back out to JJ. JJ stepping through and lost it, gets it back, and was last touched by. Oh no, they call timeout. Larks had time to save possession.
Hannah
30
almost
seconds.
got pummeled over there.
He did. Caleb checking in the game. Ethan's up to 14.
How many rebounds do you have?
That I don't know. I don't have the
Oh.
rebounds right here.
Jace.
At some point, maybe we'll get a screen that we can hook everything up and have everything right here for
Yeah,
us.
like Lexi's stats over there could
Exactly.
be right here. And you know how many rebounds Ethan has? 6.
Okay.
Getting close to a double-double.
Solid 14.6 boards for Ethan. 21 for the Larks to shoot, 12:03 to play. Elijah straight away. Goes in, And a blocking foul whistled on Tyler. Tyler picks up his second personal foul.
Number 3, Alan Tyler, his second, team second.
Spencer gives it Elijah on the far side. Elijah stepping through, wraps the pass down low, and Ethan wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, a little miscommunication.
$11:53 to go. And off we go now. Hunter Layton has his pocket picked by Juwan, and then a fight for the loose ball. Tie-up possession arrow. No, they timeout called by the Central. 30-second timeout. Juwan talking to the refs, and I thought I got it. Juwan's laughing over there.
I have Juwan in class. He's awesome.
Okay.
Somehow he's in the beginner's weights class.
Beginner's weights.
Yeah.
I see.
Let me know how that happened.
I don't know. I'm not in charge of classes at all. $11:44 to go here. Larks in front, 62-37. And Caleb Bisterfeld checking in. That'll be Central basketball coming out of the timeout. Vigers plays it back to Tyler. Cottrell, today he tries the three. His three missing, rebound pulled down by Juwan, as Juwan wanted the rebound more than Ethan. Spencer keys it back across Elijah. He'll try the three, and the southpaw three spins home. Elijah now hits double digits once again, 65-37. 10 for Elijah. Cottrell gives it back on top. Day near side. Tyler and Day playing catch. Cottrell one more time with 10, and he lost that, got bodied up a little bit down low. Juwan comes out of the way. Juwan cuts the basket, misses, gets his own rebound. Juwan pads his stats, misses, followed by Ethan, tipped around, and loose, finally reeled in by Juwan. Finds Elijah, he'll try the three, and that three crawls off. 65-37. Good effort, though, for the Larks off on the offensive glass, just didn't cash in. The three doesn't drop. $65-37. That ball taken away by Cottrell. Cottrell going in and slams it down.
Basket by Kashawn Cottrell.
Caleb Bisterfeld on the far side. Left at Spencer. Spencer tries a three. Spencer's three will not go, but it hits the standard and out of bounds because it will drop through.
No basket. Checking in for the Tigers, Donald Booth.
Donald Booth and Vigers back in the lineup.
Checking in for the Larks, Trey McCullough.
Trey into the game, and DJ Beachy into the game now, too. And DJ getting a hand. 10-11 to go. Media timeout coming up here shortly. I would give anything to listen to the conversation Trey and Vigers are having.
There's no telling.
Vigers catching ahead of Trey. Plays it back out. Lovelace. Cottrell. 10 now for the Tigers to shoot. Cottrell drives in. Floats it in and out. Rebound taken out by Trey. Gives it ahead Spencer. Spencer. Ahead Elijah here on the near side. Elijah calling out that offense. Goes behind his back. Looking. 15 hands. Wanted to hand off to DJ. He'll go to work. Down low. Took an extra step. Media timeout coming up. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. 9:27 to go. Timeout after the Lark turnover. And Tiger basketball. And we are set for action. Off we go. 65-39 the score. All Larks here in this second half. Cottrell. Fouled by Elijah.
Hesston foul on 24, Elijah Smith.
Elijah picks up his third personal foul.
Fifth team foul.
Elijah with 3 now. Cottrell picks up his dribble, slings it in the corner. Tyler, who drives down, reverse scoop shot up and good for Alan Tyler. 9 for Tyler. Elijah back the other way. Elijah spins, hangs, floats, misses, rebound, Vigers.
Good idea, though.
Tyler back the other way. Tyler drives all the way in. Larks lost the defensive rotation. And that is going to bring a frustrated timeout by head coach Matt Hebert.
He's not going to be very happy
He's
about
got a
that.
30-second timeout. Want to talk things over on defensive rotations. Langs checks back in the lineup. Full timeout. We'll take it. We'll be back after this. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witch alongside softball coach Christy Bell.
Yep.
8:36 to go. (65-43). That'll be Lark basketball coming out of the media timeout. Langston back in the game playing with 4 fouls. 16 points all in the first half for Langs. Told me at the half he's still on a minute restriction. His shot blocked by Vigers.
Yeah, he's looking at, I think coach said 20 minutes, 22 minutes. So.
Tyler calling out the offense for the Tigers. Gives it back to Cottrell. The 3 misses, rebound, tip, pull down. I don't know who said, "Oh my God," from the court, but I heard it.
Oh, I heard it.
Langs
Means
on
our
the far
fans need to
side.
be a little bit louder.
DJ picks it up and swings it over Langston. Langston dishes down low. Trey goes up, and Trey took too many
Travel.
steps
Oh, my
down
goodness.
low.
Oh, my.
I don't know, but Booth and Jawan are having a heck of a conversation too.
Yeah.
Cottrell on the far side, wanting to pull the trigger, changes his mind. Tyler tries the 3, misses, rebound, tracked down, saved by Loveless. They roll it back out. Cottrell left alone, drives all the way in, left it short, and a foul whistled.
Coach Hebert's not going to be mad with how, or is going to be mad with how the defense is playing right now.
Personal foul, 16 foul. Deshaun
Cottrell at the
32.
free throw line, shooting 2. He's 3 for 4. Make it 4 for 5. He has shot all of the Central Christian free throws. Free throw. Good by Cottrell. 14 for Cottrell. As Langs left to DJ. And that ball taken away by Cottrell, racing the other way. Cottrell all the way in, left it short, and the follow by Vigers. And a technical foul on Vigers for taunting.
Yikes.
And Langs will be at the free throw line to shoot the technical free throws.
Technical foul on Central's Anthony Vigers. That is his third personal foul, third team foul. Langston Flowers shooting the technical free throws.
And the free throw a little strong by Langs. Second free throw up and good. (66-47), 7:09 to go. Things have gotten a little bit sloppy here for the Larks in the second half lately.
Yeah, the defense and on the offensive side.
Spencer gives it Lang straight away. Lang's left it. Spencer turning that corner, dumps it down Trey. Trey goes to work, backs down, gets a foul whistle on Vigers, and Vigers picks up foul number 4.
Tiger foul on number 4, Anthony Vigers. That's his fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. Trey McCullough at the line shooting 2.
Trey at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. The free throw is not good. A second chance coming.
Back in for the Larks, Jerome Jackson.
JJ checks in the lineup. Free throw good for Trey. Goes 1 of 2.
Also checking in for the Larks, Ethan Hildebrand.
Ethan checks in the lineup. Larks by 20, 67-47. Booth launches the 3. That's off the window too strong. And the ball loose on the floor. They give it inside to Cottrell. Cottrell rolls it home. Cottrell scores, and he'll shoot the free throw.
The Lark foul is on Juwan Clifton. That's his second.
Juwan picks up his second personal foul.
Cottrell at the line shooting 1. Checking in for Central, Jeffrey Day.
Jeffrey Day checks in the lineup. Free throw for Cottrell is good. 17 for Cottrell. It's a 17-point lead for the Larks, 67-50. JJ driving, and he is fouled by Day. And the foul starting to mount here a little bit. 15th foul on the Tigers. JJ here on the near side. That ball poked away. The shot by Tyler up and good.
Coach Hebert is not going to be happy.
Timeout, Hesston.
Timeout taken by the Larks, a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back after this here on the Lark Network. And looking back here to Yost Center, 6:03 to play. Larks by 15. So they're kind of clawing their way back into this. Langston setting up the offense for the Larks here. Lanks tried to drive. Goes back to Elijah, who goes in, draws contact, scores the bucket, and Elijah with 12. Vigers plays it down low, Cottrell. Cottrell kicks it back out. Day tries a three. His three misses. Rebound. Jawan had it for a second, lost out of bounds off of the Larks.
Coach, told you, Coach Hebert, he's not happy.
No, he's not happy with the defensive effort.
He has a right to be. They got a little lackadaisic on everything.
Very much so. As Cottrell floats it up and good.
Whenever they got ahead, they just got complacent.
19 for Cottrell. Juwan drives in and rolls it home. Juwan Clifton with 12 now of his own. Down low. Turnover forced by the Larks. Elijah with a nifty behind the back move. Left it for Jerome. JJ tries a three. Wide open. His three misses. And the rebound pulled down.
We're not rebounding.
By Day. Day the other way. Tyler drives all the way in. And a foul will be whistled on Juwan, I think. Juwan picks up number 3. Alan Tyler at the free throw line. And this is the first time a Tiger other than Cottrell will shoot a free throw.
Tyler at the line.
That's crazy.
Free throw crawls off for Tyler. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good for Tyler.
Now checking in for the Tigers, Donald Booth.
71-55. As JJ brings it across the timeline. They give it to Juwan. Juwan cuts the hoop, left it a little long and a little high. Vigers the rebound. Booth back to Vigers. He'll try a long jumper. Draws front iron. Rebound pulled in by Elijah. Larks by 16, 71-55. As JJ drives all the way in, and he is fouled.
Central foul on number 0, Jamal Lovelace.
Jamal Lovelace picks up his second personal foul. Elijah looking to drive all the way in. Elijah goes to the rack and draws contact, and Elijah will shoot 2.
Central foul on number 1, Keshawn Cottrell. His third personal foul.
Cottrell
seventh
picks up his
team
third
foul.
personal, 7th team foul.
Elijah Smith shooting 2.
And the free throw good for Elijah. Free throw spinning home. Elijah makes both of them. 73-55 our score. We'll get the score on the screen right in just a second.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Put a point up for Central.
Dang. When did I miss that one?
You were on your phone.
No.
Cottrell launches a 3 and knocks it down.
Three-pointer, Keshawn Cottrell.
Keshawn Cottrell with 22 now. Leads all scorers tonight, or this afternoon. Larks by 15, 3.5 to go. Juwan to answer back for 3, left it short. Ethan, though, gets the offensive rebound, draws 2 defenders, a little fadeaway jumper left short, and the rebound out of bounds off of Central will go back to the Larks.
He's got to be getting close to a double-double, right?
He's probably getting close there.
How many rebounds Ethan have? 10? He does have 10.
Okay, so he's at double-double territory again. And that ball poked away by Central. Stays with the Larks. Langston bringing in and does, finding Juwan. Juwan dribbles off of his leg and out of bounds. .320 to go, Larks by 15. Booth here on the near side for the Tigers. That ball taken away by JJ, left it for Elijah. Elijah goes back behind his back to JJ. JJ drives in, ball fakes, muscles the shot up a little bit too far underneath. Rebound saved by Langs, and then it's taken away on the toss by Central. Day left it back to Vigers. He'll try a three from straight away. That misses. Juwan skies for the board. He's probably getting close to double-double territory as well. 2:43 to go. And you can tell by head coach Matt Hebert that he's not real thrilled.
No, he's definitely not.
Ethan with a nice little move up and under for two. 16 for Ethan.
I mean, I wouldn't be too happy when you're playing really well and then you start giving up points for getting complacent.
They play it on top. That goes off of JJ, but Cottrell there to clean up the mess, and that goes up and over. .209 to go. As Langs brings across the timeline one more time. Langston drives the bucket and scores his first field goal of the second half, 19 for Langston. And JJ takes a steal away on the far side. JJ gives it back to Elijah. Langs trying to drive. Stutter step, left it out for JJ. In the corner, Elijah all alone, his three off the side of the rim. Rebound poked away, saved by the Tigers. And then Elijah forces this turnover. Ethan racing down, goes up to get too far underneath, and Vigers with the foul, and Vigers fouling out with 7 points.
Tiger foul on number 4, Anthony Vigers. That's his 5th personal foul, 8th team foul.
Vigers fouling out, and Ethan will be at the free throw line.
Checking in for the Tigers will be Alan Tyler. Ethan Hildebrand shooting 2.
Ethan's free throw good.
Checking in for the Larks.
Jared Richardson and Takumi Okora. Okara checking in. Second free throw by Ethan, up and good. Ethan Hildebrand. 18 for Ethan as the Larks cruising. Now, they'll be back in action Monday right here. That floated by Booth, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ethan. Another board for Ethan. Lang steps through, rolls at Jared. Jared has his pocket picked ahead Cottrell. Cottrell racing all the way in and muscles a shot up and in. Cottrell's had himself a pretty good game with 24. Elijah back on the far side, under a minute to go. Lang's working, 17 on the shot clock. Drives all the way in, wraps it to Jared. Jared off the glass, up and good. Jared Richardson has his first basket as a Lark. 81-60. Cottrell tries a three, he draws a foul on Elijah. Elijah picks up number 4.
Langston just laughs at Elijah. Not supposed to laugh at him, Langston.
Cottrell at the free throw line, shooting 3. And the first free throw, good. 25 for Kashawn Cottrell. The freshman from Rockwall, Texas. His second one misses.
It's 3. It's only he only shot 2.
I just saw the door open to the foyer to the east entrance of the Hesston. It looks cold.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about all that snow out there. Not excited for next week with all the coldness coming.
Third free throw, spins in and out. Lang's trying to set this offense up. And lost it out of bounds, staying with the Tigers. 20.6 seconds to go.
Coach Hebert was about to have a come apart.
Lang's to toss it in. They're trying to get the ball to Takumi. Elijah catching. And the Larks will back away, content to run the clock down, unless they can get Takumi open. Larks cut away here with the win, a 20-point win for the Larks.
Okay, they're just being a little extra there.
Final score, Hesston 81, Central Christian 61. We want to thank everyone for...
So Larks have 4 players hit double figures, with Langston leading the way with 19 points, 18 for Ethan, 14 for Elijah, 12 for Juwan, 9 for Jerome, 6 for Spencer, 2 for Jared, and a single free throw for Trey McCullough. Christy, that's going to do it for us. We'll be back in action right here Monday night, 7 o'clock tip for Lark men.
Yay!
For Christy Bell, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and have a wonderful weekend.